bil, tankar snabbt.
Okay, Marcus, what's going on?
We are headed to Mantorp Park today to drive like crazy.
And which of your cars do we have?
Today we have the Audi R8 gated manual transmission with 4.2 liter V8 and water-cooled twin turbo kit installed. So this car moves. It really does, and it's four-wheel drive, so it's a crazy car.
But we have had a bit of struggle this morning. The time is tight, let's put it that way.
My planning is super tight all the time, so that really bit me in the ass today.
A good thing we have a fast car though.
Massa feta bilar. Jävla Porschar. Oj, kolla hans haven. Only trimmed cars.
Okay, so we are entering the racetrack at the moment.
Yeah.
And we have totally no idea what we are doing actually.
Maybe we're doing this all wrong now.
We will have to ask. Okay, now it's time.
Let's go. Let's do this. I'm just gonna feel the track first. Go too fast here and you're fucked. Okay, we're starting to learn the track a little bit.
This is so fun. Oh my God.
I'm not even pushing the car. I know we can go much faster, but I'm too afraid. Like I don't want to crash or anything. I want to, you know, be aware of the limits of the car before I do anything rash, you know. I have that factor as well, that I'm manual. Okay, it's going way faster now. I can already feel, you know, I'm getting more confident.
I don't know if that's a good or bad thing.
Woo! Fuck! Damn!
I can tell that this guy is having a great time right now. You have never driven this car like this fast?
No.
Never.
Never.
I must say, I think you're doing a quite good job actually. I'm impressed.
Try to not lose traction, that's what it's all about.
Jesus. Oh, the corners is so... My God, it's so much pressure.
Jävlar.
Hur var det?
Det är svårt att tro att det är min bil som klarar av de här grejerna liksom. It felt like the car wanted to be driven this way.
Yeah.
It's like...
Okay.
it had no problem doing that.
Was it fun?
Oh yeah, it was a kick for sure. Vad sa du? So I just had my first laps. This was insane. I had no idea what my car was capable of. The first laps was just really slow, like getting a feel for it.
Yeah.
But after like 10, I was going hard. It was very surprising, like what the car could actually do.
But
yeah, the last laps were totally different from the first ones. You could not even compare like the experience.
Okay.
Shifting was really difficult. Planning what gear to be in, that was hard.
Yeah.
Like I threw in the second gear in this turn here, and I almost spun.
Svart flagg. Det var på honom eller?
Ja, jag tror det.
Ja.
Vad innebar det nu igen?
Det betyder att han får komma in när han har gjort något dumt.
Är det så?
Ja.
What did you do?
We broke the rules.
Okay, Marcus, what do we have to say after today?
This was crazy. It's like nothing else. Like I've even driven Formula cars with the Renault engine, but this is something else. Driving the R8 with 650 horsepower and, you know, trying to make it go as fast as possible. Crazy experience. I know I didn't do the car justice. Not at all. Last lap, I brought the guy's dad, the guys we met.
Yeah.
I was headed straight into the grass. Like I had no control whatsoever, and the car just went straight. I had no chance of like stopping because I lost traction. One guy today, his car, he broke it. Like totaled the car. It had to be towed out of here. And I was about to go straight into the grass and probably damage the car. You know? I do the sensible thing. I know this is not the right decision for content, but because if I do more laps now, I'm going to be faster and faster and faster, and ultimately I'm going to spin or crash. And I know it because I've done it before.
Yeah, and we don't want that.
We don't want that.
No. Now we're heading to Linköping.
And meet up with Samuel, who by the way does not have a driver's license, so that's why he's not here. He's not very interested yet, but he will. Okay. You will see. We will make a series about him getting his driver's license in Gothenburg.
We are right now parking with the audience.
Yes, it's always like that. This is what you get from tracking your car. It's spaghetti, black spaghetti. Kolla ut, det var så här strimlor med däck, verkligen.
Tjenare.
Det var bra.
Hallå going.
Där var det bara idag. Jag var tog av bitar liksom. Ja. Ja, för du... Sätt dig. Oj. Kul att träffas.
Ja,
Vi, ja men fan, jag flyttar ju snart som sagt. Så vi håller kontakten och sen... Ha det sen då. Det gör vi. Yes. Ha det gött. Ha det. Tja.
Ha det. How are we feeling now?
I've been thinking we're doing this vlog and I thought I was gonna touch on what it is that makes me such a car geek. The other guys in that by April, basically none of my friends are that into cars. I mean Stoffa in the band, he likes cars a lot too, but I don't think it's at that detailed geeky level. I have very specific things that I like about a car. As you can hear, a V8 is a must. I cannot buy a like sports car that does not have a V8. I am a little bit like inclined to buy a V10, but that's about it. Like the sound is so important to me. It's always been.
The V8 is a very unique sound, and if you like that sound, you really want that car, or you want that engine, basically.
Yeah, it's such a, what do you say? It's such a stupid reason to buy a car just because of the sound. Like you pay a lot just for the sound, but it is so important. I guess that has something to do with my interest in audio and like my interest in music. There's something there that connects, but I can't explain it. Like I just love the sound it makes. It sounds brutal. It sounds like it's roaring. It's a mechanical beast.
What the fuck?
Exactly. That's what it is. When I go into a car, I feel like I dress up like Superman or something. It's like you have a superpower. When I sit in this car, I am extremely fast and powerful. That's how it feels like, and that's how I see it. That's why I love driving a powerful car, and driving it as fast as I can is even more fun. Like after today. I think it's a little bit of a nerdy thing too. I'm a very detailed and like nerdy person. I really dig down into details, you know. I think that's why I'm a developer. Really love to know everything behind the technical stuff. I know a lot about this car. I don't know everything, but I know a lot about it. It was a very specific car I was seeking when I was looking to buy a new car. There's only one for sale on Blocket, which is Sweden's like eBay. Basically every car you can buy is listed there, and there's only one other car that is manual R8, and that one is not tuned like this one is. Does not have the twin turbo kit. It's original. They want more money for that than the automatic R8 version. I basically went to a car dealership to value this car, and they valued it like 50,000 more than the R8 because the driving experience is much better. That was something that was a factor when I bought this car as well. What's the aftermarket value, and which one do people rate the best out of the ones that are available? You can get the S-Tronic, which is the best version, but that one's a bit newer and more expensive. But the S-Tronic is a double clutch gearbox, and it's super fast. That's the one you want if you want to be the fastest. But the R8 is way too sluggish, and it has bugs in it, and it's not working as well as the manual is. Fet car runt där, men
We have currently stopped and take a break in Jönköping, halfway to Gothenburg, because Marcus was a little tired. Sleepy. Vill du ha kaffe?
yes please.
Ja, det fixar jag. Sounds like a Formula 1 car.
Yeah, or a monster truck with a jetpack on it.
Now we're back in Gothenburg.
Back home. It's been an awesome day.
For me as well. It was the first time I was able to ride in this kind of supercar, if you will. So for me, I want to just say a big thank you to Mr. Marcus for bringing me.
It was a pleasure, a lot of fun.
Marcus,
Thank you.
thank you.
This was great.
Yeah,
Let's do more of this kind of stuff.
let's do that.
Bye.